play, Bosun Smee.
You're 2 crowns, and 2 crowns more to cheer me on.
Count me out, chaps. I've never seen such rotten cards.
2 pairs, aces and queens. What do you got, Bosun?
You'll be cheapers, and here I am with a full house, 3 jacks and 2 tens.
You win, Smee. A full house beats 2 pairs.
Oh, if it's calling me a cheat, you are, Robert Mullins, I'll let the air in and the blood out.
Why, no peace. Short-sighted jet whippet. Jump the flies.
Give me a short-sighted cat one. Jump the horse. You know that way. You don't want to throw the garbage scout skipper.
I say, pull yourself together. He didn't accuse you of cheating, you lovin'. He told you you'd won the hand.
Oh. Well, that's all right, then. This is better than poking the eye with a burnt ferret. Coppers? Oh, you thieving son of a Brooklyn foxdoctor!
Coppers or gold crowns, Mullins?
It was an honest mistake, mates. I'll fetch my penny box and pay you in kind, more precious than gold. No gold or pearls here, but priceless treasures just the same. My voodoo box, magic, and charms from every corner of the world.
Balderdash! Pay the bosun in gold, Mullins.
From the Barrie coast, where it is to round your neck, Smee, and you will never suffer Blackwater, berry, or Duhas.
About the size of his brain, too. What are they looking at now?
And what in the name of Molly Maguire is this?
A Malabar spirit horn.
Oh, because then it's useless to me. I never drink spirits.
Not that kind of spirit, bosun.
The voices of them what has passed on.
That can't be true, can it?
I'm not slightly certain, but if the pirates have found a way to speak to ghosts, I think we should tell Peter.
Yes, you're sick.
Oh, hey! No, it's Bosun Smee, sir. Come in. Captain, sir, I had an idea. We can speak to Captain Kidd himself with this here Doberry, Captain. We can ask him where's treasure's buried.
It may have escaped your eagle eye, Bosun. Not to mention your highly attuned acuity that Captain Kidd is dead.
Oh, and you're right there, sir, you are. He certainly is dead. Deceased. No longer living. A piece of pyrochemical history, and that is the truth.
Then how exactly, Bosun Smee, do you suggest we request the late Captain Kidd to kindly confide in us the precise location of his treasure?
Eh?
How do we ask him when his buried treasure is if he's dead?
With that there Doberry.
With an ear trumpet?
Oh, no, sir. There's no ear trumpet. It's a Malabar Coast spirit horn. At least it was.
If this infernal spirit horn is to work, speak to me, man to man, pirate to pirate. William Kidd.
William Kidd?
Mama?
He heard you.
He's mistaken me for his mother.
Oh, that's impossible. No, it's not. You know he's obsessed with her.
James? Is that you, you horrible boy?
Mesa! It works! Where are you? How are you? What are you doing? Why can't I see you?
It is better you don't see me, James, for all you would see is disappointment.
Disappointment, Mama? Surely not of my making.
Have you any idea how mortifying it is to know one's only son is a pirate?
But, Mama, I have my own ship, the Jolly Roger.
You are a scoundrel, James Hook. A fine education turned to the dogs. A disgrace to the family. Unfit to be called an Englishman.
But, Mama, I thought you wanted me to be a pirate.
A pilot, James. An aerial clouds. A man whose courage and imagination would free him from plebeian pedestrian plodding. A pilot, my boy. A pilot, not a pirate.
I want you to design me a flying machine.
To catch Peter Pan and his boys, Captain?
Aye, to pluck those flying muppets. No, young Jukes. To explore. Simply to explore the fleecy heavens. To boldly step where no mortal has stepped before.
I think some other captain once said something like that, Captain.
Ah, yes, Jukes. Every great mind, every natural philosopher, every pioneer. We will break our terrestrial bonds, my boy. You will build him in the machine, and I will fly it. Lower away, Alf Mason! Lowering away it is, Captain. Load long Tom, Mr. Jukes.
Aye, sir.
If this don't work, Billy Jukes, Captain will make you dance the frisky plank.
Aye, and you'll be swinging from the yard arm.
So it better work. Fire! Fire! Knock it eyes! Shiver me, Jukes, we're done. Gone and Brimstone!
It just needs refining.
Aye, and Captain Hook will refine you, my lad.
Hey, let me see.
Just remember, keep the wings level, Captain.
Strike flame, Billy Jukes. Up to the clouds and the sky. Up. You drowned as the captain shore, Billy Jukes. And now, I have drowned you in your own liquids.
No, Bosun! There he is!
Dear lad, I conquered the land. And the youth, I conquered the sea. Now I am a man. I will conquer the heavens.
I don't know. It doesn't seem fair. Even to someone as mean as Hook.
It is clear to me, Billy Jukes, that there is a shortage of technical know-how aboard this ship. Those twin brats in Pan's gang of ragamuffins, they know how to build things. They will help you with this infernal flying device. Arm yourselves, lads. If I'm to fulfill Monsieur Lamar's dream, we need a couple of boy scientists. And how will we tackle them, sir? We will show ourselves to that slumgullion Pan. We will set ourselves up for an ambush. Then ambush the ambushers. Aye, aye, Captain. I think.
A little off your territory, Captain Codfish.
I'll be a goose-thick barnacle if we ain't ambushed. Peter, you dogs! Jukes! The bowler!
Hey!
Nice work, Jukes. Now seize those twin time I got the little scholars, Captain. Then, back to the Jolly Roger. And take care with their head, Alf Mason.
Obviously, Hook has captured the twins to help him with this silly flying machine. And it's your fault. I told you no good would come of trying to fly without fairy dust. It's not possible, and it's simply not meant to be.
So Hook's captured the twins. If he wants them to help him, he won't harm them. And if the worst comes to the worst, I'll just have to rescue them. Again.
We wouldn't help you, Billy Jew, for all the tea in China.
That suits me fine, because I don't need help from a couple of miserable...
Boy. This is an opportunity to make history, to construct mankind's first flying machine. Join me in this brave journey. journey to immortal fame, or take a short trip down Johnny Plank.
Hook just spiraled into the drink again.
Are you sure the twins are okay? They look okay to me. Uh-oh. Hook's back on deck, and he doesn't look too happy.
Hey, Japers, if you scallywags harm but one of the hairs on me captain's head, I'll be aerated.
Do you gab, you lollygagging dope? I'll not need your mothering bosun's smee. Perhaps I have not made myself clear, gentlemen. My dearest mamma wishes that I levitate, that I break these earthly bonds, that I become the first man in creation to join the birds in their panoply, the sky. I will fly, and you will build a machine in which I achieve this magnificent ambition. And let me assure you that if you fail me, your miserable hearts will surely fail you.
You know, I have to admit that I have admired some of your work. The mechanical woodpecker.
And some of your designs have fascinated us. Remember the bag barrels?
I bet if we work together.
We could lick this thing. We really will build a heavier-than-air flying machine.
That actually flies. Here it is, Captain Hook, sir. The JT. That's J for juice.
And T for twin.
Aviatrope.
Mark 10.
This is very strange. The twins seem as if they're actually working with Billy Jukes.
And for Captain Hook.
Interesting enough in appearance, I will admit. That thing stands as much chance of flying as I do of meeting the Queen of Sheba.
Oh, so you really think it'll work then, Robert Mullins?
Me! We fly at first light tomorrow.
Do you think it'll really fly?
Not the slightest chance.
Well, I'm not so sure. If that thing crashes, Captain Hook will never survive the fall.
If he's stupid enough to try it, he deserves whatever happens.
Well, I think it'll fly. Sit up, Marie. No human can possibly fly without fairy dust.
Take my sword, bosun Smee.
Oh, Captain Hook, sir. I'll treasure it always.
What are you blathering about, man?
Well, did you not bequeath me your blade, Captain, in case this here whirly-magig spiplicates you?
I simply gave it to you to hold, you clabberjudgeon lummox. It's just excess weight to a pilot. Here, take this. I intend, gentlemen, to fly, and I will, therefore, return for my sword. Stand by to shove. Standing by to shove it is, Captain.
Aye, ready, sir.
Aye, Captain.
Second by Captain. No chance.
We have to stop him.
Shove!
Too late.
No, I knew the Banjack Spandangles would never fly, and neither will you, you miserable scallops. Say the lads. I'll teach you to shillelagh me, poor Captain. It worked. But now my task is smoothly done. I can fly, or I can run. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. My days will wondrous free, the little birds that fly with careless ease from tree to tree are not half as blessed as I.
I don't believe it.
It's magnificent. It's the most wonderful achievement. It's thrilling. It's against all the natural laws of Neverland. Nothing will ever be the same.
You're right there, Jake. If Hook and the pirates can fly, nothing will ever be the same. Is this what you call gratitude?
I'm sorry, Twin, but if I disobey Captain, he'll bury that hard hook in my soft gizzard.
We understand, Billy, but it's an outrage.
Look sharp, Twins, look sharp!
Is this any way to reward the inventors of...
Do it! You have served your purpose. I have fulfilled my dearest mission. And now, His Majesty's airship, HMAS Flappalong, is ready to fulfill my ultimate destiny. The destruction of Peter Pan. And how sweet it will be. 2 birds with 1 stone. My dearest Mamma's wholehearted approbation and the end of that infernal youth. All aboard, you aerial brigands! Take your places! Well, ain't this for a game of sailor? Natural, says I.
Big Gorin isn't flying for the leprechaun. She'll give us the pretty pass.
Man the flying skulls! Prime the weapons! Oh, this will be my finest day. Put your backs into it, sirs, and roll! I like it amazing sound. It's better than going to sea. Flying around in the skies. Aye, that's a life for me. We're shouting in the air for man. And for high in the heavens. If you never believe his eyes, when we burn into existence.
This is out of hand. We have to do something about it. Thank you, Billy Jukes.
Fire! Reload! Fire! Ha! We have them now, my lad. No creature in Neverland can resist this bombardment.
Whoever controls the skies controls Neverland. We can't let Hook get away with this.
Peter! Wait! You can't possibly take on that machine. Hook will simply blast you all out of the sky.
You should know you built the rock machine, and now I have to destroy it.
There is a way, a weakness, but there's only one person who can fly fast and cleverly enough to get in under those guns.
Me, of course.
Oh, Mama, you showed me the true way. Your faithful son, a pioneering aerial pilot. We rid Neverland of Peter Pan, and we free ourselves to return to the main. Aye, caramba, we'll wreak havoc on the Don from the air. Peter Pan at 4 o'clock, Captain. 4 o'clock, bosun. What in Flint's name made you say that?
Well, sure, and I'm not sure, Captain. It just sprang into my head.
But there is the little skellum. Bring those guns to bear.
Catch me if you can, codfish.
Fire! Where is the infernal hellion?
The twins are wrong. I'm a dead duck.
Say no. You will be fine. Fine, barbecue, bones. What cousin is?
Skipper!
Jukes, explain this at once.
Engine failure, Captain. Pilot fatigue. Abnormal winds. Turbulence.
Turbulence. I'll give you turbulence, wretch.
What goes up must come down.
I told you, humans just don't fly.
One good turn deserves another, Billy Jukes.
Oh, the Captain would never forgive me for this.
Soon, boys. There'll be a reckoning for this humiliation. On the other hand, we live and learn. We have discovered the secret of flight. We We have survived, pioneered, broken the shackles of the land. We live to fly again.
Check it out. This is Seabed. Saturday at Seabed and Jamal. It's slamming and it's jamming. Be sure you make the scene with my little homie Jamal and I as the fun continues. Dig it? Seabed and Jamal. Saturday on Fox Kids. What we'll see will be.